This is for the broken-hearted. I know how you feel. Empty, betrayed, and no happiness whatsoever. You don't want to laugh because you know it's not going to help. But you don't want to cry because it will just make you feel worse. You feel like your heart is falling apart. But not only that, you know soon your life is going to feel like it's falling apart too. You don't think it will ever end. And no matter what this person has done to you, it feels impossible to stop loving them. And everyone wonders why, if they have hurt you so much, then why do you still love them? That's the confusing part. You don't know why, you just do. And the people who hurt you the most are normally the ones you love the most. You wonder why they hurt you. All you did was love them. Then after a few weeks you finally feel a sense of relief, like you're getting happy again. But you know inside that you're just going into denial. And after a few more weeks, you're back to where you were. An empty soul and teary eyes. You thought you got over them, but really you just stopped showing it. And you can't but help to show it again. It leaves deep scars on your heart that are there forever. And no one understands how you feel and how deep you are hurt, no matter who they are, because it hasn't happened to them. And even if it has, every broken heart is different. They don't know the true pain you feel and carry each and every day. So you learn that basically you are alone with all this. And the feeling starts to overwhelm you and suddenly you just break down right there because you know you've had enough. The tears just instantly start flowing. And you're to the point where you don't care who sees. Because you've spent so many nights lying awake in bed, and so many days being haunted by the scars and fear of rejection. And in the midst of all these tears, you know that it's not helping any, and it's not going to bring them back, if you ever even had them in the first place. After about 1,000,000 tears have been cried, you finally pull yourself back together and keep going. And then, your throat starts to clench and your eyes burn with the tears you are trying to hold back. Everyone says, it will be okay. But you know it won't. And that's the truth, it won't. And you look back on all of the hurt you have had from this, and you realize that people are mean. They said the most hurtful things which replay in your mind, over and over and over again. You're still hurt, but you've learned to hide it so that everyone thinks you are okay. So now, every time you think of this person, you know you still love them, and you feel a slight tingle in your heart, yearning for them to love you. Screaming out, but for some reason they don't hear it. And then you sit back and wonder how one person could have caused all of this. And you wonder if sometimes it's better to be alone. No one can hurt you that way. Sometimes we must get hurt in order to grow. We must fail in order to know. We need to remember that life is full of beauty and pain, that the world will break your heart and heal it over and over if you let it, and that letting it do both is the only way to live fully. That we are not alone but deeply connected to that which creates and sustains all life. You are still worthy of love and capable of letting love back into your life when you are ready. Sometimes our vision only clears after our eyes are washed away with tears to see the new beginning, the new life in front of us.